Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. My name's Chris Army, and today we're playing more Starters Order 7 in our utterly confusing too many 3-year-olds that may be Triple Crown ready game. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. What I've done here is book a bunch of races. Now, some of these are Triple Crown testers. Right now, gut instinct, my gut instinct says either Double Dara, who has the distance and who looks pretty good in places, or Tatiana, who I think will get the distance. Now, my issue is Tatiana's got no chance at the Belmont. Double Dara might. A couple of the horses might. Ski Party, for instance, might. But yeah, I'm not too sure. So we're going to run a few races. So some of these are grade 1s. Some are grade 2s. Some are a mile 1. Some are at a mile. So a lot of these horses here, like, they're going to try and improve. So you can see a grade 2, hopefully over a mile for Bellamaker. We've got a grade 2 over a mile for Sea Tour. Ski Party does get a mile 1. Grade 1, we'll see how that suits. Probably over distance, but we'll see how that goes. I'm pretty much committed to not running Ski Party in the Kentucky Derby. I mean, I look at it and I think it can definitely do it, but I don't. It's my number 4 horse. It's my number 4 horse, I believe, right now. So I'd rather just try and give it a race where none of those Triple Crown horses are going to be running, and maybe that's good enough to help it win. I don't know. Georgentine gets a chance at a grade 1 over a mile. Then we got Barawara. Now, this is an interesting one. This is my number 3. I think it's a decent horse. I think could run really well. I'm not sure makes enough of the distance for the Derby, but definitely could be a threat in the Preakness. And then you got Dream Cuckoos up there, looking pretty good as well. And we got Double Dara, who, again, I think could be a threat, but just is missing places. Actually, Double Dara might be my 3rd horse. I don't know. Barawara, Double Dara, they're all in that same sort of thing. Tatiana, I just feel, is a safe bet. I think is a safe bet. Oh, I don't know. I'm second guessing myself now. Yeah, let's see what these races do. We've chosen our runners. We've chosen the races. Let's just get on with it. Is there a race today? There we go. Double Dara. So, decent field. A very decent field. I don't think we're quite on distance. We're up against a good field. Let's see what Double Dara can do. Can they get a mile 1? This is the Florida Derby. This could change my mind. This could sway me from Tatiana. Decent enough start. Looks like Captain's Covey comes to the front with us. Maze Boy just on our haunches. Back then to go on to ground. White Fusion, Tamarine, Oceans Bay, Alice's Mirror. A very, very good field. So come down the back stretch right now. And then get ready for this long left-hander. Looks like we're going to be closed off if we want to make a move. We've got nowhere to go. We're being held up. No room to move. Yeah, no, we would have won that. But just why? Why not slack off 2 furlongs out? Why not slack off? Let Maze Boy just creep out ahead of you and then swing to the outside and get a clean run Why? Why sit there? Why? That's an easy win. That's an easy win. It's an easy win we've just been screwed out of because the jockey just sat there in a bad situation and never tried to get out of it. Just sat there for a length and a half. I am absolutely fuming right now. This is not the way I wanted to start this off. I'm upset. I'm upset. I could have been a grade 1. That could have been a grade 1 on Double Dara. Like, now I just don't know. Now I don't know. I wanted a free run with Maze Boy to test. Now, it said Maze Boy was all out, but I don't know. I don't know. Running, battling for the line, I don't know. That was horrific. Absolutely horrific. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad right now. I hate when the game does that. I hate when the game does that. Like, sometimes you got no choice. You got nowhere to go. And that's fair. That's fine. But when there's literally, if you just hold back the horse a little bit, you know, there's room to move around the horse that's on your outside. And that's going to give you a clear run at the line. But you sit and wait and hope that the horse in front of you speeds up dramatically, even though the horse on your outside's the grade 1 winner threat, not the horse in front of you. There's no logic there. I think that's what kills me. There's no logic to it. I can't see why that would ever be a decision they'd make. Big test today. Big test today. Need Tatiana to run well. I need her to run well. Oh, him. Please don't tell me I just missed one. Please don't tell me I missed one. Near side. Near side is... you get up on the near side, left-hand side of the horse, which is the rails. Right? Right? I think so. I believe so. Yeah, I think that's rails. I think that's the inside. We've got a lot of grade 1s in this race. We're a grade 1 winner ourselves, but... yeah, I don't know. Deet Heat, 121 rating. Do I go early? Do I go late? Probably leave it up to the jockey. We're on the rail side. Okay. Dream Cuckoo. Please show something. I'd love another grade 1 on this horse. I'd love to cement this as a grade 1 winning horse. Because we've become used to winning miles, honestly. 7 furlongs, now and again, but mile races. They've kind of been our bread and butter, mile to a mile 1. So, if we can get Dream Cuckoo on the mile winning train, I think I'll be very happy. Decent move up from the back of the pack. And yeah, go in early. That's good. That's what I probably would have chosen. But yeah, just distancing. Who's going to come from deep? Where's our closer? Where's our closer at the end of the race who's going to make a mad dash for the line? It's not going to be enough to catch Dream Cuckoo. But I'm always worried about one being in here. It doesn't look like there is one. Dream Cuckoo Nice and easy, simple run. Love that. Love that. 4 3/4. Just got the job done. No fuss, no mess, no worries. Did I skip Tatiana's race by accident? Or is it coming? Oh, okay. Oh, we didn't. Okay, Santa Anita Derby. Maze Boy. Asbo. Summer Suspicion. We don't really know these horses, you know. We know Maze Boy. I don't know the other two. I wouldn't say without that depth, but it does seem to be a really good field. Form-wise, everybody's pretty decent. Everyone's grade 2 or grade 3. Everyone's on weight. Everybody's pretty much together in terms of rating. You know, 103 a little bit low, 106, 108. Not too far off. Within 10 points sort of spread if you exclude Summer Suspicion. But they've won a grade 1. So, I don't think you can really discount them. Nobody has any problems. As a Maze Boy, as expected. Let's go. Short field as well. Only 5 horses. 6 horses, sorry. 5 and us. It's a good enough start. Decent enough. Some suspicion on our outside there in that green silk. Then into Asbo Morning Muse, the 2 stablemates. Maze Boy, bright yellow silks, as we are accustomed to. And Pendle Lady out in front in the red. Looks like we're going to go to the inside at the rear. And even though it's not a large field, I still worry about getting blocked off at times. So, good for me. The jockey chooses to go outside of Asbo. Splits the stablemates up on the Maze Boy's flank. Final 1.5 now. Here we'll see the 2 best horses start sprinting on down the home stretch. Tatiana and Maze Boy kind of keeping pace with each other. Final half a furlong. Come on, Tatiana. Come on, Tatiana. Oh, my days. That was not what I wanted to see. Decisions just got way tougher. Double Dara would have won. Bad jockey. Tatiana should have won. Just didn't. Unless Barawara blows us away. I don't think we've answered the question yet. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, Maze Boy's back again. I mean, Solinda ran well last time. Bunch of grade 1s. Who cares? Let's go. Barawara. Give me a win by 2 lengths. Give me a win by 2 lengths. And you'll be my front runner for the Kentucky Derby right now. You would be the guy to run. I mean, we're up there with Maze Boy, Captain's Covey, Alice's Mirror. Solinda is out in front. And we got the rear bunch who have some good horses, White Fusions in there, Tamarines in there. Looks like we're making a decent move. Pennelway, the grey, coming up as well into position. 2 from home onto the home stretch. We are stalking down Solinda as we finish off the bend now onto the home straight. That final furlong push, and here we go. We start marching down Looks like Captain's Covey also running pretty well up into second place. The big body black horse. And then the slight that gone to ground on the outside now, making up some distance. Barawara with a win. That's a grade 1 win over a mile 1. Preakness, I think right now I've got more confidence in Barawara than any other horse. Preakness, Barawara. I'm not convinced. Kentucky Derby, I don't know. I wanted 2 lengths and it was close, but it wasn't there. It wasn't impressive. It wasn't anything which really made me believe. Probably our best run. A good grade 1, no matter what. Double Dara, probably second best run. Takiana, third best run. So the complete opposite of my my rankings of the 3 horses is what we saw. So many questions, not enough answers right now. So many questions, not enough answers. Okay. While the racing's going crazy, let's get back to the auctions, who honestly do seem to be doing quite well for us in places. Baralinka looks okay. I mean, got extra speed. There's that, but nothing else. Just absolutely nothing else. Okay. Yeah. Oh, George. George Shatin Mile. Let's go. Couple of British horses, couple of domestics, and a couple of Americans come over with us. Technically low weight, but one is an unraced horse. I don't think there's anything really we can analyze too much. Some way of life. Okay. Dive in. Let's see what we can do. Georgentine. Can we get another grade 1? I think this will be the 3rd horse at 3-year-old to get a grade 1, if we can get the job done today. Let's see, Dream Cuckoo's got 2, I believe. So they're our top 3-year-old technically. Okay, not a great start, but up near the front. Georgentine just stalking on the inside of Safe Investment, back to Way of Life in the Blue Silks. Then Acquisitive and Brook Castle. Ishtiyak, I think, is one of the ones, the unraced ones, an Indian Rocket at the rear. Final 2 furlongs. Looks like Georgentine's going to go fairly early, kicking on. Way of Life as well, starting to make some progress. But it looks like we might be just distancing slightly. Final furlong, here comes the big push. Brook Castle, Way of Life. A Way for Life, I should say. And that's kind of what we expected. George isn't quite giving it up. A little bit of a battle there towards the finish. Can't quite get the job done. A good run. Not amazing. Didn't get the win. But a very good run. George could win a grade 2 and upgrade. We've still got these 3 who can upgrade. So be it. So many excitables as well. Tropical Saiga rocking. Tropical Saiga and rocking. Would be that the highest reserve is excitable. I almost skipped the entire auction there. Oh, my brain just isn't here today. The last couple of videos, my brain has shut off. I've got some sinus infection / like nerve issues going on in my jaw. I can feel like my nerve all the way down my lower jaw. So I'm kind of distracted, plus the kitten's being crazy. Plus my wife's going back to work in a COVID sort of era where it's not cleared up at all, but she's got no choice. So I'm a little bit distracted. I think we're seeing that encroach on the game where I'm making mistakes I normally wouldn't, and my brain just isn't focusing properly, and I'm not being able to analyze things. Right now I'm leaning double Dara for the Derby. But I don't want to. I want to run Tatiana. I want to run Tatiana. I don't know why, I just think that's the best horse we've got. But all the evidence is pointing me right now towards Double Dara. And I'm trying to think my way through this. Now, the worst thing that can happen here for me is Ski Party goes out and wins by like 8 lengths. That's probably my worst fear. It's probably my worst fear because then that would be our Triple Crown horse. And it looks like it could be a Kentucky Derby choice. You know? Oh my days. Do I pull out of that race and just throw Ski Party in? Double Dara did okay, but didn't get the job done. Ultimately, bad jockey, but still didn't happen. Tatiana should run really, really well and just couldn't quite get the job done for some reason. Barawara looked okay, but wasn't supremely impressive. Might not run a mile 2 very well. Might be okay. Do I run all 4? Jeez. Talk about game day decision. It doesn't come any bigger than this. Tatiana's got some distance, looks a great horse. Bonaku has got some distance, looks a good horse. Son of a gun. Why did you gain distance? Why did you throw your name in the hat? Double Dara almost won the grade 1. Ran well, should have won the grade 1. Low confidence. Dream Cuckoo's got 2 Group 1 wins, does not have the distance. Eliminated. Georgentine, no distance, great horse, eliminated. Royal Aura, no distance, eliminated. Barawara has distance, looks a really good horse. Did win the Arkansas Derby. The list is already too long. Higgy Forest looks good, doesn't have distance. Halliday doesn't have distance. Baralinka doesn't have distance. Baralinka wasn't good enough. I just never retired Baralinka. See, brain fart again. Okay. Yeah, you didn't have distance, you didn't have distance, you didn't have distance, and you didn't have distance. Ski Party has distance, looks like a good horse. Like, I got 5. I got 5. I just have 5. No, the Bo Niku stepped up. I've got 5. Ah. You're killing me. You're killing me. Decisions. Oh boy. What are we doing? Can't sit here all day. As entertaining as this content is for you guys, I'm sure you're entertained right now. Looking at the same screen, not moving, listen to me have a slight mental breakdown. I'm sure that's, like, completely entertaining. Oh, come on, get it together. What are we doing? It's only one race. It's only a game. It's only one race. It's only the most important race on the race calendar. It's only, like, the one thing we train for every year. You're only going to hate yourself if you make the wrong choice. Since when have we had five legitimate runners for Kentucky Derby? Since when have we had 5? Since when we had 5? Okay. Not great speed, not great acceleration, definitely has distance. Don't know if it's a grade 1 horse. It's got the potential. It's got good cruising burst. Confidence, enthusiasm, consistency as a trio are okay. 80% extra speed, full finish. So the main issues I've got are here. Not a great speed of horse. Doesn't have adaptability, so probably runs the Derby better than it runs the Preakness. A Ski Party. Not sure if it's a grade 1. May not have super speed. Not sure it gets both races. Nitpicking, but I mean, that's where we are. The other sort of mile 2 we've got is Double Dara. Acceleration still not great, but actually has decent enough acceleration. I mean, yeah. Acceleration not great, got good speed. My brain is melting on me. Send help now. Double Dara. Okay, so slightly better than Ski Party right now. Double Dara slightly better than Ski Party. There's only one. I don't even want to click this because I really want to believe in Double Dara. Should have won the Florida Derby. Has won a grade 2. Ignore that conference. Ignore that bar. That does not exist. If that does not exist, 50% cruising burst, 50% finish application, full consistency, distance adaptability, which could be key for a Triple Crown program, lowish enthusiasm, and confident. Just yeah, I mean, I can see reasons to disqualify both those. Honestly, I really can. Barawara got pace, decent acceleration, might run the Preakness better than the Derby, but could be okay for both. Just won the Arkansas almost by the 2 lengths I asked. It's a grade 1 winner. It's proven. Good potential, good extra speed. A little bit of cruising burst. Only half a bar to finish, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Full consistency and almost half bars in both confidence and enthusiasm. it's not a great prospect for this. But I think I edge Barawara ahead of Ski Party and Double Dara right now. I think I do, honestly. Bold Niku has got the speeds, got decent acceleration, got decent distance, won back-to-back Group 1s, Group 2s races. Just gained distance up the Triple Crown. Probably the Derby's going to be too far. Low enthusiasm. Everything else is really, really good. Not great cruising burst, actually. It's tight. All four of those are really tight together. Tatiana has okay speed, but good acceleration. Has some distance. And just looks like a beast on this page. If that was 85 or 90% speed bar, and if that was a half bar cruising burst, I'd be all in on Tatiana. I would be all in on Tatiana. Do I run all 5? Do I just run all 5? I don't want to run all 5. I really don't want to run all 5. I just can't separate anybody right now. I just can't separate anyone. I can get a pair of mile grade 2s. Form-wise, Bold Niku and Barawara look great. There's question marks elsewhere. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Why did Bold Niku get bumped from the race? No. We're not having that. We're not having that. Like, I booked my horses in a single sort of 2 days early. You know, bumping them the morning of. I ain't having that. Whether I run 1 or 5, I don't know. But you're not bumping mine. Bump somebody else. Don't give a damn. Bump somebody else. I mean, 9 and 9, 3, right? Okay, let's just. I've got a kitten in the back going crazy. Well, Barawara's my grade 1, that's fine. Tatiana, I believe, doesn't have as much pace. Maybe we just get a little cheaty and put the light jockey on. Bold Niku we think is really good. Let's get Tyler on. Double Dara. We'll put Smith on, I guess. And Ski Party. Jose. Do I really want to do this? I really don't want to do this, you know. Bold Niku keeps getting bumped. Bold Niku keeps getting bumped. Bold Niku keeps getting bumped. This is... Every time, it's always Bold Niku. Always Bold Niku. Always Bold Niku. I hate having to reload like that, but like, just, I'm not having it. Doesn't get bumped there. Okay. Gee whiz, I don't know what I'm doing. Who's my worst of the five? Ski Party. Double Dara. Alright, right now I think I just need to kind of go with my gut. Kind of go with my gut. Oh. If I'm wrong here, I'm gonna absolutely hate myself. Like, it took so long to get to the decision, basically, to stick with my gut. I'm just not convinced it's the right idea. American Turf, 1 mile, 110, grid 2, I think, for Bellamaker. He goes to the rear. Big Field. Yes Mate's in this one. River Rhapsody. A couple others we know, but they might be the big two. Still getting a feeler for some of these horses. They might not be grade ones, so not a bad positioning. Gonna have to run a little wide. Go a long way round a touch here. Home stretch. Final 1.5. Let's go, Bellamaker. Let's go, Bellamaker. Pedal to the metal, foot to the floor. Let's get on down the final furlong. That's a great run there. Perfect Gratitude doing well. Indus Valley making up a ton of room at the back end. Gonna come up to finish third. Good closing finish there. Tamarine second. Bellamaker wins a very nice grade 2. Okay. Excellent start to the day. Excellent start to the day. Sea Tour. You're up. Second leg. Let's do this. Another mile. Grade 2. Decent start. Sea Tour. The grey on the outside. Running decent. Premium Melody. Marama. Signora Memento. Toujours. L'Attaque. All in this with Malinus as well. We're just going to stalk behind Countermarch alongside Bohemian Melody. Good positioning. Just going to head out the lead going into the turn. Give it up on the turn. And we don't want to give it up. We don't want to give it up. Final 2 furlongs. Bohemian Melody on our inside. Inside now 1.5. The search for home starts now. The final stretch. Inside the final furlong. Lochbar's coming through quite well. Come on, Sea Tour. Have a little bit of fight in the final push. Dropping off and out of it. Lochbar from Bohemian Melody. Sea Tour. Annoying. Almost skipped the day. Almost skipped the day. Almost skipped the day. Did I make the right choice? Did I make the right choice? Very good horses. Not even going to analyse. Just going to go. Just going to go. Gut said Tatiana's the best horse. That was before Bull Niku, who might have got my vote. It's a large field. We could have run as many as 5. It's a decent enough start. We're going to go towards the rear on the inside rail in a large field and get boxed in all day, aren't we? Aren't we, though? Celinda will lead us out again. Captain's Covey, one of the favourites, is running quite well in that middle pack. White Fusion. Bunch of horses. We're going to try and find a way through. We can't. We come up the inside. We do. We come all the way up the inside. 2 furlongs from home. Who's on the outside? Nobody's on the outside. Everybody's there. Final furlong. Here goes Tatiana. We did not get blocked off. Captain's Covey running well. Down to the final half furlong. Don't give it up now. What a move up the inside. Tatiana. Oh. Phew. Can you believe that? Oh, what was that? 20 minutes of agonizing over making a choice. Almost running 5. Chose Tatiana. Went with my gut, even though I think other horses should have been ahead. Maybe any of the 5 would have won it. I don't know, but 3.5 lengths. Tatiana. Tatiana. Such a safe horse. Such a safe horse. Not the best in a number of ways, but just 0 weaknesses. Others have a weakness. Tatiana's just not got great speed. But 75 is not a weakness. Oh. I want to watch that move again up the inside. I want to watch that move up the inside. We lambasted our jockey in the past for the way they ran. Sticking to the inside, not finding a way through. In this race, stuck to the inside, but did find the way. Did find the way. So we're just at the rear here. And you can see now, it's very difficult to get through this pack the way it is. There's no room on the outside. We're completely locked into the rail. And then as we start to move up, everyone's now more or less in a line. We come out from the rail. You can see the jockey now is trying to find a space in these horses. Can't find one. Decides to go all the way to the rail. Somehow just finds enough room. And even then doesn't come outside. Goes up the inside of Celinda here for the turn. And now we know we can't have any horses in front of us coming into the home stretch. Final 2 furlongs, we have clear air to run into. And then we power on past. Final furlong. Start pushing away. A little bit of a choice there from Captain's Covey coming through. They hold on to second place. What a move up the inside. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll 100% take it. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I need to calm down. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. Oh, what a race. What a Penny's Pearl. Oh my god. Another grade 1 in auction. We see an absolute ton of these. We don't see them with 12 grade 1 wins though. And if you look at 12 grade 1 wins, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 perhaps? 19? 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Like, finished top 3. Could have got up to 25 grade 1 wins. Why didn't they? I don't know. A lot of the times it's going to be Marie. A lot of the times it's going to be Marie. And then you got Safranana when they moved up. And then you got Marie in that one. You got Safranana there as well. Like, I mean, yeah. Okay, so I don't think I want any others. I really don't think I want any others. Let's just get what we came here for. Make sure. Going once. Penny's Pearl. Solid. Low enthusiasm. Not great confidence. Not full consistency. Not amazing potential. Solid. I was hoping for more. Let's just keep them out there and just get rid of any doubts that they might be a good breeder. Let's not judge them too early. Oh. Yeah. Okay, we got other races to kind of book and figure out, but we're gonna have to leave it there. This video's on too long as it is. So much agonizing. In the end, it doesn't matter. Tatiana seals the deal. 3.5 lengths in the Kentucky Derby. Went with our gut. It paid off. We got the job done. That being said, there were so many other choices. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, let's see what we can do. I've got to go off now and book some more races. Try and get as many grade 1s on this group of 3-year-olds as we can. Hopefully Tatiana comes through in the Preakness quite well. And after that, it's figuring out, do we have a Belmont contender? Is that Dara? Distance adaptability. Good starting stamina. That could be Dara. Don't think anyone else has the distance over mile 4. I don't believe anyone else has that adaptability to get up there. So yeah, maybe that's what we do. Tatiana trying to get to the 3, give the third over to Double Dara. See what happens. But yeah, we got races to win. Hopefully we can get that going on. We've now got 3 grade 1 winning horses. Got to get more there. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Did I do the right thing? Did I do the wrong thing? Who would you have run? Do you think there was a better prospect than Tatiana? Do you think we should have run somebody else in this one? Do you think we should run different people in all 3 races, knowing that Tatiana couldn't win the Belmont? I'm probably going to run the Preakness with Tatiana. But, yeah. I followed my gut. It came through. But boy, it wasn't easy. And I'm not going to edit all that down. Usually I would edit it down. But I want to leave that in there so you can actually see a little bit behind the scenes of what I go through sometimes. I don't know why I care so much. But I do. I do. So, it means a lot more when it comes off. But oh boy, that was an agonizing sort of hour there. Trying to think, who am I going to run in the derby? Before recording, during recording, and even after recording, I'm going to be starting to think about, like, so much of how that worked out and who could have done the same thing. And yeah. But there we are. That's where we are. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it as always. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care, and I'll see you soon.